So Sam.
So Morgan.
This is odd.
Why?
Because I'm here.
Oh my God.
This is like the first time I'm actually at your house recording.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because I feel like the last 2 times we were together, you're at my house. But now I'm at your house.
Woo.
Yeah. But, yeah. Hi. So we went book shopping yesterday. That was fun. We went to Books A Millions. It was a huge Books A Millions. It was big. It was like, I got lost a couple times. Like, I was like, I don't know where I am. I'm just going to accept it. At one point, I ended up in the self-help area. And I was like, I don't need this. I do need it. Okay, I do need it.
We all need self-help.
I need it. But I was very confused. I got a couple books. You got like, how many books do you get?
I got 6.
I got 8. I got 8 books. And then I went on Amazon and ordered 2 more.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did, because I realized that I had forgot that I wanted to pick up 2 other books. I was like, I'll just go on Amazon. And then I was like, I have a problem. It's okay. You know, I have addiction. It's okay. One day I'll find my sugar daddy. It's fine. But anyways, anything new, Sam? No.
Life's the same. You're here, which is awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of the highlight of the week. How's about it?
You know, I'm just the gold star.
Getting ready for Christmas.
I know. Christmas is coming up. I am posting a series on TikTok if you want to check it out, in which I'm going to be posting every day different books. Like, I'm reviewing different books every day, 25 books till we get to Christmas. It's a lot. I'm getting a little overwhelmed, but, you know, I will do it and I will post the videos, and yeah, so check them out. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about one of, like, a writer I absolutely love, Sophie Gonzales. Have you ever heard of her before?
No.
Okay, so Sophie Gonzales, she has wrote some of my favorite books, and so today we're reading a book from her called We're Never Getting Back Together.
Yeah.
And which totally reminds me a lot of a Taylor Swift. That's a Taylor Swift song,
that is
right?
A Taylor Swift song.
Taylor Swift song. So I wonder if she had some inspiration from that. But this book actually follows a girl named Maya, and she basically gets approached to go on to this reality dating show in which she has to be with her ex-boyfriends, all of his exes, and they're all competing to date him. Except he is he's a prince. I don't call him a prince. His sister married or dated.
Yeah, she married a prince. So she's technically a princess.
Which makes him, not technically, but...
No title.
But he calls himself a prince. He ends up having a reality show in which he's like, what ex am I going to get back together with? And Maya, has been cheated on before, and she is adamant of going and getting revenge. Meanwhile, there's another character named Sky who's going back there to find love. And Sky and Maya get roomed together, and which makes things even more complicated because Sky is the person that the prince cheated on her with.
Yeah.
Which makes things complicated, and they have to be roommates. And yeah, so we're going to be talking about this book. What did you think, Sam?
It was cute. I liked it. I wasn't hating on it at all. It wasn't like exciting. I wasn't like, I need to keep listening to this. But I mean, I overall enjoyed it.
I would say the first half was really boring.
Yeah.
The first half, like, I was like, oh, I don't know. It was just, because like, you have to get to the point of them
getting there.
And getting there, I felt like, was a little bit more, like, difficult. I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like it just took forever for them to get there. I also, at first I was like, oh, I don't know about this prince, I don't know, Jory, right?
Jordy, yeah.
Jordy. I was like, oh, he seems okay. And then after, like, a phone call, I was like, never mind.
Right.
Complete dick. Never mind. Now, the side characters, I would say that there was really only one that stood out from the rest. I mean, yes, they were there. And you know what? Thinking about it, so there was Prairie, and then and then, like, Sky's friends. I think there was, like, I know there was Kim, and then there was 2 other people. And they were, like, the only people they talked about. I guess there was other exes there, but, like, we never know their names or anything. And they get sent home in the beginning of the book. But you never, like, know their name. They're just, like, some girl gets sent home. So it's, I don't know. I just felt like the side characters could have been done a little bit better.
Yeah, they were definitely forgettable. Like, even when I was trying to, like, make a list of who was there, I was like, I remember Perry.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it.
Yeah, Prairie. And even with Prairie, I guess that's more of a spoiler part of getting into it. But, you know what? I did enjoy this book. I felt like it was fun. It was a fun read. I love the fact that it was Sapphire. I love the fact that it had to do with like working together for revenge. But was it my favorite Sophia Gonzales book? Probably not. Unfortunately not. But any final thoughts, Sam?
No, I rated it like 3.5 stars.
Okay, yeah.
So, I mean, I 3.5 stars to me means like I had some fun moments with it, but it's not like a book I'd go around like recommending to everybody. But I enjoyed it. It was okay.
Yeah, I rated it actually 4 stars. I would say 3.5, 4 stars, just because I love Sophia Gonzales. And if you're listening to this, please send me an arc or anything, because I adore you. And pretty much. We got this book on NetGalley, by the way, so thank you so much, NetGalley, for giving us the opportunity to read this book and review it for an honest review. But I was like, I screamed when I realized we got it. I was like, yes, we got it. I was so happy. But anyways, ready to go into our spoiler part?
Spoiler section. I feel like we need like a spoilery
like intro?
Yeah, not intro, but like music or something.
Yeah.
Like the spoiler section. I don't know.
We should record something like that. We should just be like, it'd be so much nice.
Just like some music and then just be like, us being like, the spoiler section.
It'd be so much nicer to just do that and to just be like, click. There we go. We spoiled. You spoiled. Can we talk about how much of a dick Jory is?
Yeah, Jody. Yeah, Jordy.
Jordy?
Jordy.
What kind of name is that? Jordy.
His name's probably Jordan, and
you think he probably changed it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The fact that he's American. No, is he American? He's American, right?
His dad's British, his mom's American, and he fakes an English accent.
Oh my god, that reminds me so much. So there's a guy. He doesn't work at my job anymore, but he used to work there. And when he started working there, he had a normal American accent, normal accent. Someone said, "Oh, do you have a little bit of an accent?" He goes, "Well," and he starts talking in a Scottish accent. But he's like, "Well, my grandpa is Scottish, and then from now on, he just speaks in a Scottish accent, but it's not a Scottish accent. It's a horrible knockoff Scottish accent, and he won't drop it, and he mumbles his words. So you're like, what? What do you want?" And he's just like, "Yeah, top of the day." I'm like, you are not. What? It's like me being like, because my grandpa was Italian, I can now speak with an Italian accent. No, don't do that. That was cringe. That is cringe. But the fact that he called Maya, because Maya was like, I don't want to be on the show, because she really got hurt. The fact that he cheated on her and then made it seem like she was absolutely crazy. I completely understand why she wouldn't want to be on that show. Mm-hmm. But the fact that he called her and was like, I really just want to work things out with you. I really just want to, make things work. And then he calls Sky and was like, yeah, just be careful. I didn't even want her on the show.
Yeah.
He is such...
And then we find out later in the drinking games, that he called all of them and was like, I don't want to be on the show unless you're on the show.
Yeah.
And I was just like, ooh, you're slimy.
Yeah, very, very slimy. And do you think that he got fair justice in the book? Do you think that he got fair,
No, I wanted at the end for Maya to go off on him and do the montage and everything. Mm-hmm. But, he got a little bit of, justice served.
Off camera.
But I wanted it on camera. I wanted
too.
everybody to see it because in the world, because they, at the end of the epilogue, they started saying all the red flags of Jordy and blah blah. So I guess he kind of got the publicity, but it was later.
I felt like it would have been better if they did it on camera, or even if they did it off of camera, and it was his sister going up to him, being like, "Why are you even doing this? You're embarrassing the crowd. You're causing such a huge issue." Instead, it was just kind of he kind of got kind of. And it's really sad though, because things like this actually do happen in in our lives, where people can be like, oh no, you're just crazy. And that's definitely what happened to Maya. It's really sad. And it made me feel so frustrated when Maya is trying to go out for revenge, and she just can't help it talking back to Jordy or the girls, and then they're like, "Oh, there's a camera there." Because I would be failing Sam if there was a camera, and I had to be bite my tongue. I would slip so fast.
Right.
So Did you think that the canoe scene in which that they were gonna like have her be back into good graces, like so Maya and Sky are working together and they're trying to get, you know, the camera and the people to see that Maya's actually a good person and not like this jealous psycho ex, and they were gonna have Maya save her. I felt like the whole scene was kind of I thought like she was actually gonna fall in the water.
Yeah, I was really confused by that scene because I was like, I thought she was gonna be drowning. I didn't realize the boat was just going to be floating away because like did she leave the oar on land and float away? Like the whole scene was kind of written really confusingly.
It was, and I felt like it would have been better if maybe she fell in and then she jumped in to save her.
And then the producers were like, "Wait, drown again."
And they're like, "Push you back in."
Yeah. You're going back in the water. We're going to re-drown you and then like you're going to come up more gracefully. And she's like, what the
my God,
the water's cold.
I also love the fact that after they saved each other, Maya and Sky are in the back and like Maya's shivering, so Sky is like, here, like lean on me, I'll make you warm. And then Jordy, who's supposed to be their love interest, who's supposed to like date them in the end, he's just on the front of the boat just being like zoning out, not even paying any attention to them. His shirt's wide open, oiled,
and freaking Maya's like half drowning and he's like, don't worry, I'm coming for you. And it's like, stop, no dude. And you know that's all the producers and everything.
Oh yeah. So what did you think about Kim? Because she was the one, like everyone slowly kind of realized that Jordy was not who he said he was, except Kim.
Yeah, I'm not shocked there was at least one that was still in.
Yeah.
There had to be one person who was coming back actually trying to like rekindle the love and stuff.
Yeah.
And most of them were until like they kind of started realizing like what was going on.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised. And really, I didn't know the Kim character very well, so I really didn't care either way.
Well, Kim was frustrating because, like, she's like, oh, well, he's a good guy. He really likes me. He said this and said this. And they're like, well, he said it to every single person. And she's like, but I'm different. And then when her friend got into the car accident, and by the way, that made me so mad. Her friend got into a car accident and Kim told on Maya that she had the iPad.
Yeah.
I would keep my mouth shut.
Right?
Like, why are you saying something? That's so rude.
Yeah, I knew the iPad was going away the second she did that. And like, they all admitted, like, that was the moment she was going to lose the iPad.
Yeah, because even Sky was like, go tell your friends and family that it's going to be taken away.
Yeah.
But the fact that he did not care, and then he was like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm here on the show. Like, what do you want me to... Like, it's so flippin' frustrating.
Right.
I also... How did you feel about the romance between Sky and Maya? Did you like that it was a little bit of a slow burn? Or did you like the fact that it was like enemies to lovers? Or how did you feel?
I mean, it was cute, but I really didn't care.
You didn't care? So
no.
I felt a little bit frustrated at times.
I don't know. It felt like hate, love.
Yeah.
Like, there was no, like, even with slow burns, like, you kind of get, like, instances. But even then, you could tell, like, in their dialogue, they were already attracted to each other.
Yeah.
And so it was like when we finally got to the point of them like kissing, it was like, I don't know, it felt like there was no payoff.
Yeah. When did they kiss? That's how much the book, like some parts of the book I completely forget.
They were sitting somewhere. I think they were outside by the pool. And then kissed. I can't remember who, I think it was Sky who told Maya that she wanted to kiss her.
Oh yeah.
And so then they kissed. And it was like, there was really no payoff.
No,
it didn't feel like work had to happen. Although I do appreciate Sky's music. However, I do not appreciate them calling it ancient music. Because it was 80s and 90s music.
Wait, what did they call it?
They said it was ancient music from her dad's playlist. And I was like... And they kept calling it like old music and ancient music. And I was like, no. She's like, from my dad's old iPod. And I was like...
Are we there yet? No, Sam, we're not there yet.
Dude, we're on the oldie station now.
Oh my God. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in denial. I'm going to say young forever. No. No. So I felt like I liked the romance in it. And I felt like they were really cute together. I did get a little frustrated about how much they hated each other. And then I just didn't feel like they had a lot of chemistry together, which was really frustrating. I think it would have been cuter if they slowly realized that Jordy wasn't right. Because I felt like it was just like, I hate you. Oh yeah, Jordy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Maya gave her like very solid evidence of the fact that he cheated.
Yeah.
But I think I would have... I appreciated that they didn't drag the cheating storyline out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was kind of hoping that, like, if they talked, like, some of the details would come up.
Yeah.
And it would be, like, conflicting details, and it would kind of, like, come to, like, fruition that he cheated. But, I don't know. The only time I even felt like they had a connection was when Maya went to try and practice rock climbing ahead of the actual...
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you feel like that was really stupid?
It was an idiotic move.
Like, and what, didn't she climb at night? It was, like, nighttime.
Yeah, she climbed at night. She didn't tell anybody where she was going. Sky, like, knew where she was.
She completely knew.
Like... And then that was it. But you would think the producers had... Here's my thing. There are no cameras in the house.
Why is there no cameras in the house?
I don't know, but there's no cameras in the house. And so... Because you would think that's where, like, the height of the drama would be.
Yeah.
And there's no cameras in the whole house. Because, like, Maya and Sky are full on making out at the pool when Perry's off at the date and whatnot. Because if there were cameras in the house, they would have known that, like, Maya went off somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. No, there's a lot of plot holes in this. I also didn't really like the fact that, okay, I like Perry as a character. Mm-hmm. I really liked her as a character. She's probably my favorite character. But I didn't like how fast her and Maya were like, boop, we're besties.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like it would have made sense if everyone was kind of like, we don't know about you. And then slowly, Perry's like, you know what? You're different.
Yeah.
I like you. But I felt like it was just like so fast of like, oh, I don't like you to, oh yeah, no, we're besties.
Yeah.
Like, you told me your story once and I believe you were besties. So that was a little bit,
well, it's kind of like the mentality of whoever talks first is the victim.
Yeah, that's true.
And so I think because Maya got her story to Perry before Sky got her story, that was the one that was believed.
Yeah. So if you were Maya and you were in a situation in which you were with someone who cheated on you and then made you look crazy but invited you onto a reality show, would you go?
I would have been like Maya. I would have said no, but then at the same time, like, the revenge plot would have been, like, so sweet.
Yeah, I would have been like, no, but then, yes, revenge, because I'm petty. I am petty.
Yeah.
So I would have, I would have definitely have gone. I definitely think that the story could have been done a little bit better. I felt like the eliminations didn't really feel important at all because you already knew that she was gonna make it to the finale. Yeah. But I also felt like it was really stupid that Maya, when she got chosen to be the finale, to be the winner, and then she sent Sky a message that says, I had to do it, or something like that. There was like, why? Like, you should have just been like, I'm doing my revenge plan. Like, I don't understand that whole... So,
like the plan is still in place or whatever, or like, I'll see you soon or something.
Yeah, or something like that. But, like, the fact that she spent the weekend, or how many days she has with him, and then, oh my god, the part where he's like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, I'm on period. And he's like, oh, that's why you don't want to sleep with me. And he's like, what?
No,
oh, my dude.
You are a slimy creep.
You are such a slime.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I don't know.
And then he's like, we could just put a towel down. It's fine. I'm like,
oh, yeah. I was like, what?
And then he's just working out all the time. I was like, dude,
and you know the part where he's like, he had someone put oil all over his chest, and he's like, just don't touch me, I'm a little bit oily.
You're gonna be sticky. I was like,
no. I probably would lose my temper with a guy like that.
And then he was like, we're gonna go see your favorite band, and it's his favorite band.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
If that was the one moment Maya was like legitimately excited about something, and he was like, JK.
And then they make her go up on stage and dance.
I would have died. I
would just jump off the stage. Suicide. Just jump off.
Rest in peace. I'm done.
Yep. But like that just shows you how much Jordy does not care about the girls. And I wish that more than anything we got a little bit another side from Jordy. I wish that maybe we could understand if he was always like this or if the fame changed him. Yeah. Because we never really got that confirmation, because he always kind of seemed like a dick, to be honest with you.
Because he was definitely distant with like everybody, and if the cameras weren't on him, he wasn't really like playing anything up.
Yeah.
Because as soon as the cameras went off when it was Maya and Jordy at the like private date, which I'm really sad that like we only saw Maya and Jordy, but we didn't get to see Sky and Jordy.
Oh yeah, well we did get to see.
Did we see Sky and Jordy?
We saw one scene where
where they were the fondue.
Yeah, and he told her, "I love when your hair is long," and she
just shaved it off. I was like, yes.
She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Shh, like shave it off.
I was so happy she cut her hair. I was like, that's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. This book was like, I liked it because I like Sophie Gonzales. Yeah, but I wasn't like in love with it because in her other books, I absolutely love her other books. Mm-hmm. So.
And if you have that many books to compare to, then like you know how to rate her writing. And
yeah.
So like, but one meh book doesn't negate the rest of her.
No. She has other fantastic books. I'm just forgetting the names of all of them. I am completely sorry. I am scatterbrained because we just finished watching the soccer final, and now I'm all like, no, the U.S. lost. So I'm all scatterbrained out.
Spoiler alert, the U.S. lost in the World Cup to the Netherlands.
But we still beat England.
We did still beat England.
That's all that matters to me. We beat England. That's all that matters. We could have lost the second round as long as we beat England. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, that's what we were saying all the way to the end of the game. Hey, we still beat England.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know. Do you have anything else to add about this book?
No, not entirely. I mean, it was quick. It was a really quick read.
Yeah.
Easy, fluffy, not like top 10, but it was enjoyable.
It was an enjoyable book, and I love the fact that it was Sapphire and that it, was something new to read, and it was interesting. I'm definitely going to still read Sophie Gonzales because I love her. She's my favorite writer. So next week, we're going to be reading a book by Mara Rotherton called The Poison Season. And Sam, you actually chose this book. So do you want to tell the viewers what the book's about?
So basically, this book's about a girl named Lilo, like Lilo and Stitch.
Ooh, Leo.
And they live on an island where they basically live in the forest surrounded by this poisonous lake that keeps outsiders out. And essentially, like, her brother's ascension date is coming up, but he hasn't shown any signs of magic, and if he doesn't show any signs of magic, he'll be getting ready to be exiled. So she's dealing with that, and then also there's an outsider that is seen drowning in the lake, and Lilo decides to go and rescue him, which that decision causes some chaos, and so she, I guess, goes against her family and doing something she's not really supposed to do. And so then it makes her start questioning everything around her. So it's like a fantasy-esque novel. I like these kinds of books and stuff. It's a little chosen one-y, but that's okay. I'm okay with that.
That's fine. But anyways, thank you so much to NetGalley and Wednesday Books for giving us the opportunity to read this book. So thank you so much for that. Anyways, if you like this episode, please feel free to rate us on Spotify and give us some sort of rating. Please, five would be nice. And also feel free to follow us on Spotify and Apple and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Now, Sam, do you want to tell them about our socials?
Yeah, so in case you think we're funny, because we absolutely are, we do have a TikTok where Morgan is doing her 25 Days of Christmas. She's reading 25 Christmas books and then reviewing them every single day. So good luck, God bless you. And then posting up there. So that's pretty cool. And then we're also doing the 25 Days of Christmas book reviews on our Instagram as well. And you should see some of the pictures. They are beautiful.
Thank you.
And so we're posting those up along with putting up schedules and just whatever other fun, fantastic stuff we decide to announce to y'all. So go ahead and check out our Instagram, Just One More Page Official. I don't think I said TikTok. It's Just One More Page Podcast.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you look up on our socials and just go look Just One More Page, you will find us. So go ahead and follow us on there. Slide into our DMs. It's the best way to come talk to us.
Yeah.
And we will talk to you all next Sunday.
Okay. Bye.